Yeah, the devil dropped by last night, reminded me we had a pact. In my dried blood, he showed me a letter, I guess I loved you back. Ain't it funny how a butterfly wing becomes a heart attack? Ain't it funny how the sound of the dishes can be batter and clash? But the well, oh well, yeah, the well we return to is full of that drug that gives us a flicker of life, not the cat in the bag. It makes no sense, but who said sense was ever really where it's at? The devil dropped by, he showed me a letter, I guess I loved you back. I loved you back. Yeah, I loved you back. I loved you back. Now you see what you really don't. Now you stand in a crowded room, I know you're all alone. Now that's not bad, that's just true. It's what you always knew. That's not bad, but how far down do you really dare to look? I invited him inside for a cuppa, man, we had a good laugh. I told him he looked like Antonio Banderas, he just smiled and tipped his hat. When I read it later that night, my whole world damn near crashed. The devil dropped by and showed me a letter, I guess I loved you back. I loved you back. Yeah, I loved you back. I loved you back. We're talking about, I'd like to introduce Arctic Canelo, who's been a big part of their songs, the new songs you're hearing tonight on guitar, Richard Tedesco. And thanks to Harmon Palmer's Johnny Tedesco and Chantal. In that last song I was singing the Inja Bunny, I wanted to make a reference to that tonight as well, and pay my respects to a very, very close friend of mine, Michael Woodley, from the Inja Bunny community in the Pilbara, who wrote that song with me and has been a companion for a long time now. We're going to play just a couple more new songs. This one is one of our favourites, and it started out as an instrumental that began in my garage, converted into a studio with these local musicians who we've spent so much time with, and then I had to put words on it, and then Grace came along and she turned it to life at the very end of the recording process. It's called Shooting Star. This is Grace. We've been coming to Adelaide for a long time. Our first interstate trip ever, or mere children, was, driving my dad's Commodore station wagon from Melbourne up to here and then playing the Fringe Festival. And we've had so many wonderful, wonderful times in this marvellous city that we're performing music tonight in. I want to thank all those people out there who have shown us such loyalty and support over such a long time. And tonight, along with all of this new material we're so excited by, we're also going to go back in time, and this is definitely one of those moments. Apparently, according to the theatre rules, there could be a fire started by those dancers and it could spread to the aisles, and so therefore you're not allowed to dance in the aisles, but you are allowed to dance in your seats, and you can do what you want on this time. This is called Two Shoes. That's what we're going to do. It's got a great big smile that shows some great big teeth. To friends it brings a happiness, and to enemies it brings defeat. My eyes, they got some vision that can see through many lies. All my eyes, they look for better things, the better things to see in life. My ears are wearing headphones. This is our new single. It's called Blood on the Stage. And it's the only advice I have to young musicians, basically, which is to leave some passion and lifeblood on the stage. And it's been a bit of a war cry for us pre-show since we wrote it on a very straggly, exhausted, wonderful tour bus in Europe on our first trip together as this iteration. And so here it goes, Blood on the Stage. Left in the summer, we were wide-eyed and dazed by winter. Those distant miles etched their mark on each face. We played like gypsy wedding shirts, drenched in champagne. Went into pirate combs and races, skeletons from their graves. Now all you kids who play your accents at the altar of song. May your voices be true, may your heart be strong. But when you walk into the sound of that sweet, sweet rain, you better play that Cuban fire and leave your blood on the stage. Blood on the stage. Blood on the stage. We stole the hours in that beautiful haze, in the thunder of the drums and their trumpets blaze. Eyes wild, eyes flashing, sweat fresh to the bone. Sometimes we had nothing to give, but still we bring it on home. Now all you kids who lay your axes at the hotel or sound, may your voices be true, may your hearts be strong. But when you walk into the sound of that sweet, sweet rain, you better play that Cuban fire and leave your blood on the stage. 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 I want you, I need you, you find me. I leave you from Havana to the outer streets of invisible cities. Yeah, I whisper, I scream you, you haunt me. I dream you, but the moment that I get you in my arms, you disappear. You're my nirvana, my torture, my voodoo, my secret. I adore you, you're the only one who knows my secret creature. From the sands of Adelaide to Rio de the cross redeemer, flies whose stories of desire. Time to play it like you mean it. The olives out of Zaragoza are sitting by my window and daring me out As I sit there by my piano, I let spiders take my hands, and daring the words to entwine. Was it so much loving? Was it so much trouble? The rhetorical snake replies, it's just a so-so for the river. So don't be scared, don't be shy, don't even ask why. One shot and slam down, got fire in my belly, I'm turning that out, sticking to the air, I know where that one goes, I know where that one flies, and I'm following tonight. One more for this life, one more for the show, one more for the sky, and the fire down below. One more for the night, where the purple lights go. One more for the day, one more for the rain. One hand is tattered joy, one hand is tattered strife. And I've been boxing half of my life. What's the difference to red? What's the difference between the romance and the championship high? So hard I look down, the ground is like speckles, the out of my mind, thinking to the end, What's your time arrives? Get by my side, step into the light. One more for this life, one more for the show, one more for the sky, and the fire down Now I'd like to dedicate these next two songs to my younger brother Max, who died of brain cancer as we were recording the album Where the Angels Fall, and has been a big part of this music for me in a lot of ways. I was 10 years old when he was born, and he grew up to become a magnificent musician, really. He had a voice completely opposite to mine. He sang pure, and in some ways it's bittersweet being on stage with an orchestra, because well, truly, that's kind of where his voice belonged, and he performed with us overseas as a boy soprano and as a countertenor, and all over Australia as well. I mean, aside from being heart and soul to my family, he's heart and soul to the musicians here on stage as well. Now, as I say this, it's funny, grief is strange for me. I can't look at a photo and really recall the person that well, but I can play music and all of a sudden feel like I'm back in the room with that person you love and knew all of their nuances and feel so very, very close. And so in that way I feel myself deeply fortunate to have these wonderful people around me, these incredible musicians who allow the space to do that. And as I say this, I also want to acknowledge that both on stage and in the audience, there are many people carrying grief of their own, and they don't leave the dead at the door when they walk into these places. I believe that we carry them with us when we walk into a space of live music or into a theatre, somewhere where we want to try and make the air electric by movement, by vibration, by something other than the normal. And in those moments, I believe there's a collective exchange that happens, and that takes a degree of courage from all of those people who I don't know out there to make the air alive. And I believe that when the air's alive, you have to have good music, and you also have to have those people who aren't with you anymore there in some way or form. So these two songs are for my brother, and with full acknowledgement of all of those others who I don't know out there as well. The first one is called Be With You Again, and the second one is Miserere. Thank you. eternity. No, that will be the same. It's that ghost shiver, that invisible stain, that indelible knowledge that you're gone and you won't be back again. I'm gonna see things different. Not the cracks in my wall, not the colours of my tea, not the way I'm undone when I wonder that you fit evil. On the streets of my hometown bronzy, it's that old home feeling. It's with me every day. It's the space you used to be in. I can't hold it or escape from it. Will I ever find my joy, knowing you had so much pain? Why should people hear my voice when next to yours it sings so plain? I can't reason it at all. Hear the words just won't explain. I'm over here on the other side. I wanna be with you again. I wanna be with you again. I wanna be with you. I know you're never coming home now. I know you're never coming home now. But this home's just broken since you went away, and it's so bone that I wanna be with you again. That you shone where the sun did become you and Move with your thoughts to the sides and the scenes of the worlds you have seen and the sides that have been your reflection in shadows and dreams. Your reflection in shadows and dreams. Did you ever see a man who did walk down the street, white robe with no shoes on his feet, and on top of his head place a box with 2 slits, and the sign from his neck said, I do not exist. Or a woman who could not remember her name, did stutter and stutter again and again, and saw you and called you a sunrise, said, my being is gone, but still I'm not dead. Have you ever seen a sound? Have you listened to an image? Have you ever touched a thought? Have you ever tasted nothing? Have you ever told a lie that was true more than truth? Because truth did have lied all its life when it spoke to you. And what did it say? It is that, it is this. This goes here, it's there, it is not, yes it is. It was dulling your senses, your eyes they were bound. Have you ever, my friends, been looking around? And the other replies with a wave of a hand, I am already here in this promised land, but not by your God, and not by your King, and not by your Spirit deep from within. I am here because of miracles are real. It's a flash of glory, it's an empty tomb. I let you in. Not to save you, but to keep on looking in. Before we start, I'd really like to thank the entire team, Festival Theatre. I'd like to thank Paul, Will, Steph, and the team at the Adelaide Symphony Orchestra, Mark Sutcliffe, our sound and light crew, Louis and Adam on front of house, Craig and Matt on monitors, James and Olivia stage, and Jake on lights. Please put your hands together. Keep it going for the amazing musicians of the Adelaide Symphony Orchestra, conducted by Vanessa Steiner. We're staying up here on percussion, vocals, and something magical, never remind. On drums, Danny Ferrucci. On bass, vocals, and songwriting, Grace Barbo. On trombone, Wiro, vocals, Dr. Jordan Murray. In many ways, the star for us tonight. On trumpet and vocals and orchestral arrangements, Roscoe James Earl. On trumpet and vocals, Lazaro Ernesto Numa Pompa. On guitar, Richard Tedesco. On drummers and dance, Chantel Cano. On cajon, drummers and dance, Johnny Tedesco. We met when we were 13 years old and we haven't really looked back since then. OG, Cat Empire, on keys and vocals, all introduced. My name is Felix Fremont and this is the Cat Empire. I will finish by saying these shows wouldn't be what they are. Nothing close. The mysterious multitude of the last member of this band is everyone here tonight. Thank you so much for coming down and for your local support over the years. This thing is called Still Alive. Let's do it. She's wearing flowers, not snakes up in her hair tonight. seeing youngins, you know, the next generation coming through, as I like seeing all of the generations above them. And I think age is a number sometimes, at least that's the way I feel. That's the excuse I use, but I do. I feel like music gets better the older I get, and I feel like I share that with a lot of musicians on stage, and I'd like to play that way so that we can keep on sharing it with a demographic that I will never understand, which is the Canterbury audience, and a celebration that is made up of lots of different things. And so you help bring that to life tonight, and this song is called Still Young, and may you all remain so. Still.